Hello and welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a general reading. So these are collective readings. They are not sign specific readings. So if the title resonates, then the reading may resonate with you. Also, be sure to check out my other channel, Mystical Phoenix Tarot. The link is in the description if you'd like to check that out. All right, let's get started with your oracles. Messages for the collective. You have gloating. I'm always excited to talk about you to my friends. On the bottom is yes. If you ask me, I will say yes. All right, let's get the tea leaf. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for the collective. Have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Star, guaranteed success. And bag, something important, such as a new job or a raise. And on the bottom is mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. This looks like either someone is planning on proposing or someone is wanting someone to propose. Let's get some more. We're going to get the untold truths. Let's get 3 of these for more context. Messages for the collective. Or possibly proposing something. This seems like, because of that, there's that if you ask me, I will say yes. And then guaranteed success. Needing to plan ahead. This could be a proposal of marriage. This could be let's move in together. This could be let's have kids. It's something big. So you have tension, turbulence, argument, stress, euphoria, chasing thrills, joy, and laughter, and memories, bittersweet, dwelling, and reminiscing. On the bottom is secret admirer, suppression, resistance, shyness. It seems like there's a lot of stress in making something happy or making something happen, but ultimately whatever this is going to make someone very happy. It seems like there's some kind of planning in some kind of joyous event is what this is indicating. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for the collective. You have the lovers in reverse, Gemini energy, the 7 of swords, and the 10 of wands. Yeah, this is kind of saying the same thing. Using logic. So it's indicating like deception, but I feel like someone is hiding something from someone else. Yeah, the star is on the bottom. This is wish fulfillment. There's a lot of stress around, once again, strategizing something, planning something. The lovers in reverse, 7 of swords, 10 of wands. Eight of swords in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. And 10 of wands on the 10 of wands. Something is definitely burdensome here. Being deceptive about not wanting to commit. This seems like a proposal to me. 8 of swords in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, 10 of wands. Someone's trying to be unassuming. 6 of swords. Seven of Wands. Yeah. It's like someone's trying to hide something here, but they're trying to hide something in order for something to go to plan. Yeah. I think this is a proposal. Tell me about the overall energy for the collective. Okay, yeah. This is about a literal gift or giving or receiving. Strategy around giving a gift or giving or receiving. Brief illness. See, I feel like I don't know that, I don't think someone's just like saying, I'm never going to marry you. But I feel like the person who is being proposed to is feeling like this is never going to happen. And whoever is making this strategy is wanting them to continue to think that until they follow through their plan. Yeah. Someone here is going through a lot of effort to plan this seems like a proposal of marriage to me is what it seems like. So tell me about the situation. Tell me about the situation for the collective. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ace of Cups, yeah. And the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords there? Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Three of Swords. Someone not going to accept a proposal, death, Tower in reverse. Let me get some more here. Death, Tower in reverse, Ace of Swords. Someone may have threatened, if we don't get married soon, then I'm going to end the relationship. Something like that. Queen of Wands in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. And Two of Pentacles. Yeah, things are up in the air. Which I feel like I got a reading similar to this. I'm not going to look for it, but in these collective readings not too long ago of someone who's tired of waiting to get married. That's kind of the energy this is giving once again. Because it seems like this person is proposing because they're fearing that the other person will end the relationship. Like someone here is saying, I want commitment or this relationship is over. And I feel like the one who is making this happen is like, well, I don't want the relationship to end. So I guess I'm proposing. Tell me about the situation for the collective. But they're going to do this as like a surprise. Yep. Theft. This is stealing, literally stealing something, stealing someone's trust, time, effort, energy, resources. This to me just feels like it's indicating a change. Things are changing. Because someone here thinks, it keeps showing that someone thinks this isn't going to happen. Yeah, expectation in regards to a proposal. Avoiding a tower. It just seems to me like someone's proposing because they don't want the relationship to end. Yeah, illumination. Where someone has sadness, their success. in regards to a choice that someone's made. Illumination. So tell me about the outcome. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the person who's proposing, they love this person. They want to be with this person. They just haven't proposed. They're just not as concerned with commitment as the other person is. So the one who's saying, listen, if we don't get married soon, then I'm just going to end the relationship. That kind of put a fire under the other's butt to be like, I didn't know they was that serious about it. So it's putting a fire under the other person's butt to take the action. So the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the World, a cycle ending. Yep. Definitely big changes. Offering truth. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, World, the World. Ace of Pentacles, yep, a new beginning, an opportunity. King of Wands, taking the action to offer truth. The Swords, yep. Making a decision. Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, Two of Swords. Knight of Wands, taking the action. Yep. It's leading to big changes. Using logic over emotion in regards to taking action. This just feels to me, this is a masculine energy that is using the logic side of their brain instead of the emotion side of their brain. They're doing it's giving the feeling of like masculine energies and feminine energies don't see things in the same way. And it took the feminine energy to bring something to light for the masculine, the logic side of the masculine to realize, oh, this is what I need to do. This doesn't seem like anything nefarious. This just seems like someone who wasn't quite getting it. The World in reverse. Yeah. It's indicating like it's time to no longer leave things up in the air. Like something needs to be done here. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. Long road. Yeah, something's been going on for a long time or is taking a long time. It's definitely indicating it's time to take action. The courthouse, getting married. And the letter. This is text or emails. It can be a signed document. It can be divorce, but I don't think this is definitely not divorce. This is signed document. A wedding, like a marriage certificate. So that's the outcome is this is going to happen. So tell me about the advice for the collective. Ten of Swords. Five of Swords. Nine of Wands in reverse. I honestly, I think the other person was very serious about what they were saying. Because this is a harsh ending. This is turning your back. This is giving up. This may have taken a little too long. But it could also be a situation where this person may have said things in like a joking way. I don't think the other person knew the severity of how this person felt about wanting commitment. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse, which I'm not pointing the finger at this person, because if it's been a really long time, this person should have already took the action. Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Yep. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing that this person is taking the action, because this person was ready to go. Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Magician. They were ready to become single. Yeah, frustration. Temperance in reverse, and imbalance. Yeah. If you don't balance the situation out, I'm turning my back and becoming single. Three of Wands in reverse. No longer waiting. Yeah, someone here has been waiting for a long time. So, yeah. I mean, some people could be together for years and never want to get married, but in this situation, it's pretty clear that someone wants commitment here. So if the other wants to stay in the relationship, they're going to have to offer that up. So it looks like this person almost lost the other. Tell me about the advice for the collective. Marriage. Yeah. The Tree, family and health. Yeah, someone was doing this for their own well-being. If this situation doesn't balance out, I'm turning my back and becoming single. Doing what's best for me. This is like, if you won't marry me, I'll find somebody that will. And high honors. It's about integrity, respect. I think this is more than just about being married. This is like, I feel like for the one who's almost left, is feeling like I'm a representation of the person you stand beside. So you not marrying me is telling the world, I'm not committed to this person. So it means more to this person than just a marriage certificate. So, all right, let's get the timing cards. Messages for the collective. There is no more time. There is no more time. That fell out, and it says no. And on the bottom is there are delays. And once again, no. Yeah, it's saying someone's took too long already, and there is no more time. That's kind of funny. All right. We're going to get the Oracle of Visions. Messages for the collective. You have number 21. On the bottom is number 38. So let's see what 21 says. It says Lady Luck, fate, taking risks, evaluating the odds, and superstition. But you've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Clint Eastwood and Dirty Harry. Says this card is all about evaluating the odds and taking risks. Life is a constant roll of the dice, so you must consider all the pros and cons. While some choices can be avoided, others we are forced to make. Each comes with its own promise of reward or consequence. Our perception of our chances are often influenced by our individual abilities, beliefs, beliefs or superstitions. But ultimately, only the lady knows what card she holds. Lady Luck personifies our conceptual approach to luck and fate. Adorned and surrounded by a collection of associated symbols, she offers us another card that will determine whether we have a winning or losing hand. Are we relying too much on luck? Are we struggling to pay our bills but still buying a lottery ticket? Are we basing important decisions simply on the hope that things will turn out in our favor? If so, good luck and keep your fingers crossed. All right, everyone, that is what I have for you. If you enjoy the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.